windy. I have a mic on soon. Summit's just up here. See a pile of stones and there should be some sort of wall where I'm going to pitch up. Right, I've just pitched, I haven't pitched the tent yet, but I've just got to the place where I'm going to pitch. So there's like a wall here, as you can tell, and I'm just taking some shelter from the wind. Yeah, fairly sort of strong gusts, but the Soulo Black Label hopefully will be able to handle it. I'll give you some shots really of what I'm looking at. Stunning scenery. I'm not quite sure yet my bearings, but I know Helvelin's sort of over here, and I'm not quite sure sort of what I'm looking at. Drop a comment below if you've been up to this. I'm on Stuybarrow Dodd, as it's named. Yeah, so hands are starting to get a little bit cold, so I'll put the camera away for a bit and just get my stuff sorted out and get the tent set up. There's a little bit of a wall here, so hopefully I can get some protection from the wind. Oh dear. There's the tent. If I fall over. Get all that sorted. Alright, so crow circling me at the moment. So yeah, just taking a seat here really for the moment. For a storm shelter kind of thing, for the good protection from the wind, but the wind's just started to, literally since I've got up here, it's started to ease off at the moment. So 2 hours exactly till sunset. So we'll just see what the evening brings really. I'll obviously set the tent up, and I've got just like a fire pot meal on the go, which I'll have that on the go, and yeah, so just enjoying the views really. Just trying to work out where I am, and it's a very tough one though to come up here. It's easier to go up the tourist path up Helvellyn or even Scotterfell Pike. This was pretty steep, but yeah, it's pretty good going here. Yeah, I'll probably get the tent set up, and I'll come back to you later. All right, yeah. So I'll just give you sort of a look round. So there's the wall. My stuff's just over there, and I'm going to camp just on the other side of this wall. I got the idea. I think Chris Gleave, if you check his channel out, he camped here last year, I think in the winter. So I hope you get a little bit of shelter here somewhere, a little bit slopey, but so the winds aren't really too bad. They've got the Black Label Soulo, so fingers crossed they should be okay. And I've obviously checked the weather forecast profusely before setting out here today. Snow on the top of Helvellyn. Over there, this is the summit of Stuybarrow Dodd. Definitely the harder one to get up. If you take the tourist path up Helvellyn, that's definitely easier, up to Brown Cove Crags and stuff. But yeah, I think it's going to be a fantastic sunset, so I hope you continue to watch this one. I haven't really filmed much coming up here because it's so tough to get the pack up to the top, but I will be rewarded with I think it's just going to be an absolutely incredible sunset over the back there somewhere. There's panoramic views all around really. I think, as I say, I've got Blencathra over this way, where I was in January, and I'm not going to lie, it's a tough effort coming up here. I live 4 hours away, so it's going to be a good night hopefully. A bit cold probably, and I'm just going to settle in somewhere down here. Oh, all right, let's get in here. All right, good evening. So I've set up. Everything's in the Soulo. Just literally thrown it all in. So Not sure about the sunset. It's a little cloudy over there, so I don't think we're going to get the great sunset, but it'll still be pretty good, obviously, nonetheless. So as you can see, I've set up the Hilleberg Soulo Black Label, pegged it out everywhere. It's estimating about 40 mile/hour winds max overnight, just staying like that and dropping maybe a couple of miles an hour. So no concerns really. Ground's a little bit wet, a bit boggy. I would have camped over by the wall where Chris Gleave camped. Oh, for God's sake. So I would have camped over there, but because the wind speeds are low, I thought, yeah, I've got the Soulo, so I should be alright. But amazing scenes, really good place to camp. I would recommend Stuybarradod, but it's tough to get up here, I tell you. Definitely the poles tomorrow, going back down, which is over that way. So I'm just going to get everything sort of all set up and get some food on the go, get coffee, and show you my setup for tonight. Alright, about half hour till sunset. Starting to get a bit chilly. Wind speeds are really good. Not really much of a test for the Soulo tonight in its first outing. So I've had the green Black Label Soulo that I sold on eBay, and I wanted to sell it because I wanted it in red. I don't really like red as a colour, or green. Grey's sort of my colour maybe, or this kind of blue. But it stands out on the photos and that. So yeah, so I'm going to get coffee on the go a bit in a minute. Just give you a bit of a 360 here. Sun's dropping down behind me. It's the warmest day of the year, no doubt. Not really cold at all. The temperature is starting to drop. It's just a fantastic scene of Helvellyn over there. Can't see anyone about. So I've scored lucky here. I'm sure there's some people up there. Helvellyn's obviously a bit higher, but here we are, we're all set up. It's a bit of a mess in there at the moment. So I'll get everything sort of set up, and just had the drone out. So yeah, so hopefully you'll be seeing some of that in the video. Yeah, so I'm just going to get some scram on, and apparently is that food, is it? Is that what they call food in the north? I don't know. The cairn's here, so I'm right on the summit. But that's what we're looking at. Sun, milky sky. Not going to get the best sunset, but it'll be pretty good nonetheless. Yeah. So this is my food bag for tonight. Got a few bars and things, and fire pot there. First time using this OEX Aero stove. Let's just enjoy that one more time. Alright, so the sun's just gone down. Just had a little caramel coffee thing with flapjack. Yeah, just it's obviously really starting to get quite cold now. My hands are feeling it, but generally it's alright. Yeah, wind speeds have really kind of dropped. So yeah, just looking forward to a great evening, really. Yeah, so just looking over to the sunset there. One of these is Scarfell Pike, isn't it? I think over there somewhere. So I think we might get a really good sunrise tomorrow. So keep watching if you are. I'll stop the video for the night soon and come back to you maybe. Moon's out. Yeah. There we go. All set up. Still a little bit of a mess in there, but a pretty flat spot. That's what we're looking at. The light's really starting to fade now. I just want to give you a quick look at my setup for tonight. Hopefully you can see that. It doesn't look great, but I've got an old sort of Cedar Summit. Oh no, it's an X-Bed Sin Mat or something. It's not great. I've got some sort of Decathlon foam pad. I've got a sleeping bag, which is about a -5 sleeping bag from a company. It's like a rock climbing company. I don't think they make them anymore, but I think they got them produced by Rab. So it's pretty good. I think it's all ethically sourced down as well. Yeah, just some warm gear in there. I've got my down jacket on. But you don't want to look at that. Look at this. It's an amazing sky. There's got to be someone else out here tonight somewhere, but I can't see anyone. Might see if we could see some tent lights on the top there. There must be some people on Helvellyn, surely. I don't know if you can sort of see me. So I'm just in the tent now. Just going to change my socks. Socks are a little bit damp. So I've got some merino wool socks, and that is the state of play. Can you see that? I don't know if you can. Let me just. There we go. There is everything. Ready for tonight. So I've got a fleece, I've got a another merino wool top. I've got one on, but I always bring two to change into for night. Down pants, don't really need it, to be honest with you, much of this stuff at the moment. Very warm in the tent. Oh, sorry if that's a little bit bright. Well, that's bright, isn't it? That's better. Okay, yeah, so I'm just going to get all sorted out, and well, look, if I might not come back to you tonight. I might just start with the sunrise tomorrow, see what that's like. Hopefully I'll keep nice and warm. Good night. Good morning. It's about it's just gone 6. It's twilight. Sun's up in about 30 minutes. Didn't get a lot of sleep, to be honest with you. Always struggle in the tent. I seem to sleep better when the tent's bigger. There's not a lot of room in the Soulo, is there? It's not too bad, obviously, but... Right, yeah, I'm just going to shut my eyes for a bit more, and then I'll get up. 6:35. The sun's just rising as we speak. So yeah, it's going to be a really nice day again. Feels pretty mild already. So that was where I was last night. Just in the process of packing up. I'm just going to get the drone up in a minute just to get some sunrise shots, and then pack everything up, and might just head over there and to the wall and just make a coffee before heading back. Yeah, so it's going to be another lovely day in the Lake District. What a beautiful shot that is. Sunlight, sunrise, sunlight kissing the fells over there. See down to Fellmere where I'm headed. Just see over the top there where the sun is. I'm just heading over the top and down. It's just beautiful. Enjoyed the video. It's back at the bottom now, just about. Yeah, it was a good one. Great weather. Hope you enjoyed it. Any questions about any of the kit that I've used, just drop a comment below. Otherwise I'll see you soon in another video.